Chicken wanted to give me 2 guys for him.
Man.
Chicken talking about he'll give me, he said I could have DJ Moore or Curtis Samuel and like one of the other fans. He was willing to give me 2.
Man.
You know, Isabella 95 speed. But he said he would give me Curtis Samuel and another fast receiver, or DJ Moore and another fast receiver. Would you would have did that, Brooklyn?
Say it again. I'm trying to work the phones here in these trades. Say it again.
You know that rookie receiver, Andy Isabella.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know about him. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Stadium in the Queen City, Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the Falcons bring us as we're off in week?
So you get 2 receivers for the price of 1.
Here's Coleman now to return.
Oh, let me.
Well, it depends. Did you send me a code or a link on that band app?
It depends on what you want.
Did you send a code or a link on that band
right?
app? You said a code?
Yeah, you got Buffalo.
A link.
Alright.
I'm trying to set it up, man. I'm on this backup phone, man. I gotta go this weekend and get
Curtis Samuel, 23 years
my
old.
son and
yeah,
had an
he's
accident
23
on my
years
phone
old.
and pissed on my iPhone and fucked my phone
DJ,
up, man.
Hold up, you trying to send you DJ Moore and Samuel for Isabella?
Let me see.
He's out of bounds at his 6-yard line.
Oh my God, they both
I'm in the franchise
beasts.
game now,
They
but
both the same. They both the same
I got
height.
the app and shit. We gonna get it going.
And then the other one is bomb.
with
Unless you
Dion.
wanna,
The
you can
league
get
got
Vincent
Dion on
Smith,
it
right?
as the
You got
cover.
him in the other league.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
I said the league got Dion on it as the cover.
So they both star developments.
You say yeah?
DJ's
Okay, I
is younger.
saw it, so I can get back to that screen and get in there.
He's already chiseled because he already has a 92 agility over Samuel's 90 agility. He catches. Right, but you can get that speed with DJ. He's 22 years old. Samuel's 23 years old, so he has another whole year. But you got to build him up to get him to where Samuel is at as far as speed. But
I don't know what my
overall,
trainer been doing.
DJ, he's
I've been
better. He
getting
got
on
89
my fast
spectacular
people
catch.
at
You
least
know how hard it
2
is
or
to build
3
to get
speed a
spectacular catch?
on their ass.
You got a ball. We got a ball with him, man. You can't just throw 2 passes a game. And he got 93 jumps. So yeah, I would go with DJ Moore and then who else? Whatever else. Okay. Just send me a 3rd round pick in the mail and thank you.
In the mail.
You smooth. I'm helping you make it. No, you. I'm telling you. Yeah, my consolations ain't free. The hell? My shits ain't free. Send that 4th round pick to the Cleveland Browns.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Some pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on first down.
Okay, that's all right.
Oh my God, this nigga
I got a
caught
few
some
people outside waiting. I got some people outside for you. I got some people outside for you. I got some people outside for you.
What a catch, boy.
And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And all the way down to the 5. A big play that Pittsburgh. 42 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Bryce Love, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's Dalton. He's got Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Dalton. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Point after, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that does.
And that's caught inside the 35. For a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 82 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Hey, we got four now.
On third down, Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? That's caught by his tight end, Uzoma. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Cohen running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They look to throw on third with Dalton. Open man is Uzoma. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Andy Dalton now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. And he completes it to Cohen. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Now Dalton, really good stuff. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Catanzaro now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Oh, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
It's up. 57 to Mike. 368. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Dalton, 1st and 10. It's complete to Fuller. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On 2nd down. It's Cohen. And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. 3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky will throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to wind up.
Catch the ball, Obi.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Love. They find some open field here. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st down, here's Love. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They come out here in the eye. Well, they held them out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mark Ingram. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and it converted a 2nd time for 6 points.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And for a Cincinnati score. John Ross on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the lead now up to 14. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now like they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. From the 30 on 2nd down, Trubisky. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I can't believe they let you play.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at about the 31. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The spark.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. First down, a run with Cohen. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On second down now, it's Cohen, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. To throw here, Dalton looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Catanzaro's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This will be taken about the... Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one taken from the 7. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. Spins past it. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So Dalton now. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33. And that play started back at their own 33. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here's Dalton. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line. Andy Dalton now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing, Dalton. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Will Fuller. His 17th touchdown now on the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and that will extend this big lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big jump play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They go play action with Trubisky. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Trubisky. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
44. Here you go. 57.
To throw again, Dalton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note of the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
That good for 22 and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And Dalton to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. Andy Dalton now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Dalton now to pass. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it go again. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now it's Trubisky. Benjamin's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Evans. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off down at the 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A big effort that time out of Ingram. And even 50 yards on the ground. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
Choose the mic. Watch the slate. Hey, go. Watch two. Watch twist.
first and 10. It's Trubisky. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Here we go.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Completes it to Benjamin. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Love. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
Bryce Love with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th
We want the
on
orange
the
team
year.
touchdown.
And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Oh, man.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Dances by him. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Again, it's Cohen. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 56 yards. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Choose the mic. Watch screen. Watch screen.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. He finds Coleman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now Trubisky on 1st down. This one complete to Ingram.
Come on.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Single.
Trubisky to throw again.
I'm coming.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
All day, every day, any day. Like 2.
4th down. Here's Trubisky. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Mike, hey, watch his flat. Hey, check Mike 33. Tack. Alert. Check 33.
On 1st down, Trubisky. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Hey, let's get this. Mike, 2. Watch 2. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Now Trubisky to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. Going for it has paid off twice already on this drive. Can they convert again on 4th down? Let's see.
Mike, 2. Watch 2.
One last shot for Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
That's that shit, Obi.
They were going for a consolation